Greetings, Earthlings, aliens, other miscellaneous life forms, and of course my Moonbeam team! Welcome to Planet Moonstar, of course, in my mix, Moonstar. We're in Pet Society Island today because we're going over some beginner's tips and tricks. So, where is your quest book? Your quest book is in your phone, under Pet Books, then it's the Trophies book. I know. I know it doesn't say quest book, but this is your quest book, okay? Promise you it is. Inside your quest book, you'll find a bunch of things that you can do to gain XP and unlock certain portals around the map to make your traveling a little bit easier. Now, to get your character to move, all you need to do is sort of tap where you want them to go. Now, if you want them to run, you're going to tap and you're going to hold and then you can let go. So tap, tap, but hold, and then you can let go. Okay, so let's just talk you through everything first. So the stylist bit doesn't currently work. So I've been in there like a couple times to try and change my character from like pink to purple, and it doesn't actually work at the moment, which is a bit of a shame. Hopefully they'll fix that. I'm sure they will. They're working very hard, it seems. Then we've got a clothing area where you can go buy some clothes with some coins. Then we also have a cafe area, and with the cafe you can go inside, purchase food to feed your pet. Then we've got the furniture shop. Apparently you can get DIY recipes in here, but I've not seen any yet, so maybe they'll add that at some point. And then you've got a magic shop which sells some really cool looking furniture, and the world there is absolutely beautiful. Love it so much. You've also got this hot air balloon here which will take you to a lost island, and I will go through that in more detail in this video as well for you. Then you've got mini games. I've not had a chance to actually go and play the mini games yet because they are like 2 players at least, 2 to 4 players. So I haven't had a chance to do that yet, so I can't tell you what that's like, because I haven't really had it work for me at the moment because I haven't got any friends. And then you've got a toy section, and basically it's a toy shop. You can buy yourself some popcorn there as well. There's a Ferris wheel, but you can't ride it, unfortunately. Then you've got the fishing area, and it is what it says on the tin. You can go fishing there. Then you've finally got the gardening area. This is where you're going to get your tools from. This is where you're going to get seeds from as well. You can get a fishing rod, a pickaxe, an axe, a net, and a shovel. So your fishing rod's right at the start where the lantern is. It's a stick. And then right at the end, if you scroll, you'll have all your other tools there as well. To get into the garden shop, you're going to have to go over these lily pads, and that's how you access it. If you want to go back to your home and you're outside, you're going to press this button down here. And of course, this is your home. If you want to go back outside, you're going to press this button here. So what can we do at our house? We can decorate, and we can go to different rooms, and we can go to the garden. If you want to go to a different room, you do have to be a certain level in order to unlock that room, or you can use your cash at the top here. But if you go to your room, the button at the bottom, you can go to another room if you've got it unlocked. But for now, actually no, this is fine. And you've also got the garden that you can go to as well, but I'm going to go to that later in the video. But for now, let me just run you through how you decorate and stuff like that. So what you're going to do, you're going to click on your inventory, and if you have something you can decorate your place with, like this bed, you can actually click it, drag it out, and put it on the floor. Then if, say, you want to sell something, you can click, drag on the till, and then you can sell it, which I'm not going to do, but you can if you want to. Now, if we don't want this bed here, how do we put it back? Easy peasy. So what you're going to do is you're going to go back in your inventory option. Then you're going to pick up the bed, you're going to place it over this bubble here. The bubble's going to do the thing for you now. So, boop, got rid of it, there we go. And it appears back in your inventory there. Now while you're in your inventory, there's a bunch of things you can do. So say for instance, you want to keep the inventory window open and you want to like scroll as well. you've got a button down here that changes the mode that you're in. So you can either have picking up furniture, moving it around mode, or you can have the mode where you can actually scroll. So you can see I can scroll now. There we go. I'm not too sure what these things do as of yet. Oh, right. So if you put an item down, hang on, and then you want to mess with it a little bit. So say if we want to do whatever this is. Okay, so say if you want to like flip the orientation of it, you can do so by pressing this button here. If you want it reset to back what it was, you can press this button here. I'm not too sure what this button does. Okay, but yeah, I'm still a beginner myself, so I am still learning, but hopefully this can help you out a little bit. And if you want to put it away, put it down there. And if you drag the bed and you like come to the edge of the screen a little bit, you can actually scroll with the bed while you're holding it, which is quite handy if you want to put it in like a certain position. How do you take care of your pet? Okay, so you've got a bunch of need things at the top here. So what we're going to focus on first is the heart one. So in order to do the heart one, you're going to need the brush. The brush is located in your inventory and you can click and drag it out. It'll go on the floor and then you can tap it a bunch of times, get some XP, and you can also increase this care need as well. So it's a bit like a Tamagotchi. Okay, so once that's up to 100, you can't get it up any more than that. So I'm going to bring my pet over here. Okay, and we're going to use this soap. Soap's the same thing, folks. Okay, so what you're going to do is you're just going to tap the soap a bunch of times, get your XP, and bring the soap need up. Tap, 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 tap. Okay, and we're all clean. Brilliant. Now, to feed your pet, what you're going to do is you're going to tap the inventory icon at the bottom. Then you're going to find some food in the inventory. Then you click which food you want to give. I'm going to give mine a carrot. And then there we go. The bar does fill up a little bit. You get food from the cafe, and what you do is you just sort of scroll when you're in the cafe and there'll be a bunch of bits of food that you can buy. Bring your pet home and then you can feed them. Now, how do you go ahead and gather XP in order to level up, in order to get more bell coins, and in order to get more things? So what you're going to do is you are going to take care of your pet's needs. So washing them with soap, brushing them, and feeding them will give you XP. Doing daily missions will also give you XP. Fishing gives you XP. Breaking rocks gives you XP. Digging holes in the garden will also give you XP. Where'd you get your tools from? From the garden shop. So right at the start where there's like a lantern and a stick next to it, that's your fishing rod. Then if you go right all the way down, you'll find the rest of your tools, a net, an axe, a pickaxe, and a shovel that you can purchase for coins. You can also ask Nico for some tools on the Sky Lost Islands as well. Leveling up and completing your daily tasks can give you some bell coins. What can also give you bell coins is actually going to your inventory and selling any fish that you catch. So for instance, if I want to sell a sardine, I tap and I drag the sardine over to the till icon here, let go, and then I can sell the sardine. But you can do this with anything in the game, I think. And that's essentially how you sell things, and this will help you get some bells as well. So now we're going to talk about the trips you can take in Pet Society Island. So what you're going to do, you're going to head to the magic shop, and if you look on the map, you'll see that there's like a little hot air balloon next to it. You're going to head that way, and that's where you're going to go on your trip. So once you've given him 1,500 bell coins, you will get this cute little cutscene where you're in the air and the bird looks really angry at you and wants to pop the balloon, but he doesn't. But Nico does make a joke about the bird popping the air balloon, which is slightly terrifying. Then he does go ahead and give you some advice about the islands, and I think it's very similar to how the mystery islands work in Animal Crossing New Horizons. So if you're familiar with that, this is the same sort of concept. Basically, you can't come back to the island. If you leave anything on the island, that's it, it's gone forever. So what can you actually do on the island? So you can break rocks with a pickaxe and get some rocks from doing that. You can also dig with a shovel and grab yourself some treasures. And currently that's it for now. You can't catch any bugs on the island currently because there's no bugs to catch, but hopefully they'll get added eventually. That'd be quite fun. And I presume you can go again if you want to spend your bell coins to go again, which might be kind of fun. But yeah, that's basically the Sky Lost Islands for you. Once they update it a little bit, I will cover that as well if you guys want me to. So make sure you like the video and share it and subscribe and stuff like that. And yeah, I'll keep doing this. Okay folks, so what happens when you want to buy seeds and stuff and grow things in the garden? So you've got two options. You've got a orange tree or you've got grapes down here. So we're going to buy some grape seeds, and we're just going to buy one just to see what it does. And then this is an orange tree, but I wouldn't recommend getting these at the moment, and I'll show you why. Let's go to my garden. You will of course need a shovel, which if you go all the way over here, you can get yourself a shovel. I bought myself a shovel just in case, and this is Magical Dust Tree Remover. So if you want to remove a tree, you can get this stuff. Okay, so let's go and actually do the thing, shall we? Now with the tree, you do need a watering can, otherwise you still get this little now button. I've not managed to harvest anything from the tree yet, and it's been a day or so, so I don't think I'm going to be able to. But for now, let's actually go ahead and plant something, shall we? So what you do is you click down here to open your inventory, and then you grab the seeds, and then you can put them where you want to, and then you'll have like a little timer. I think this is actually like a 4.5 hour timer. Oh, it's 5 hours because it's 4:59 actually, so it's like a 5 hour timer. So yes folks, that is essentially my beginner's guide for Pet Society Island. I hope you've enjoyed. If you have any questions or anything like that, I'll do my best to assist you. I am still learning the game myself, so there are quite a few things I don't know. But I wanted to get this guide out because I was getting a lot of questions in the comments section. Hopefully I've managed to answer most of them. I've tried my best to include as many things as I can think of in one video, just so it's something to get you started with. As we go on with time and stuff and updates, I'll cover them, and I'll do another little video maybe on the fish you can catch, because of different types at different times I found out. So yeah, keep an eye out for that. But for now, that's as much as I know. Okay, so I've been MX Moonstar. If you guys have any other tips and tricks, let me know down in the comments. It'd be lovely to hear from you. Thank you so much for, interacting with me and whatnot, and liking the video. I really do appreciate it. If you know anyone who's playing this game or struggling, send this video to them. Tell them I said hi, and if they have any cats, I like cats. Okay, so I've been MX Moonstar. You've been amazing, Dada.